Hi everyone, my name is Mohsin Raza and today I am going to present component-based application development. Before going into further details, I would like to tell you about brief history of web starting from 1995 from the introduction of JavaScript to 2014 when component-based application development enters the scene and till now it is one of the popular choice of developers because of its leverages. In the key points, we will discuss what is component, what are well-designed components, integration of components, and how they interact with each other. What are their advantages and disadvantages? The objectives of this presentation is to get an overview about component-based application development, how much significant it is, and the overview of component and how they interact with each other. So, component-based application development is the idea of building software from established software components as opposed to building the software from ground up or scratch. Components interact through well-designed interfaces. In the most engineering disciplines, systems are designed by composition, which means building system out of components that have been used in other systems. Main focus during development is on custom components. To achieve better software quality more quickly and at lower cost, software engineers are adopting systematic reuse as a design process. Reusing increases the reliability because we work on already exercised components. It reduces the process risks. In reusing the components, we usually rely on the already developed components rather resources. We can effectively implement standards of development. It also accelerates the development process. In the implementation of component-based application development, as I stated earlier, we rely on the software reusability. Sustainability and extensibility are the other two major outcomes. In the diagram, you can see how we reuse an already developed component with the integration of newly developed components in example application 1 and 2. This slide explains the well-tested and structured components enhances the sustainability of application 2. Because of component 1, C1, we already using in application 1. We can extend the solution by integrating newly developed components as per user requirements. Integration of the components is relatively easy. The focus is on the maintenance of the components and application as a whole. Advantages of component-based application development: we can divide projects into smaller ones. It increases productivity and quality. Component-based application development is independent to the language. Reusability of components can significantly reduce development time. It is very convenient and easy to replace the component as per the requirement of the user. The major disadvantages of component-based application development is to make components reusable, it increases development time. It is harder to identify the requirements. It can decrease the usability because actual requirements are not known. Testing is harder for the components which are more general because no one knows for which purpose exactly they can be used. It increases the initial cost. Initially, we need more time to develop a component. Development effort becomes much higher and it takes a lot more time to develop an initial component. Component-based application development has been successfully using in many application domains. For example, web and internet-based applications, office applications like GUI tools, telecommunication and consumer electronics application, and a lot of more.